there. Are you a dietitian or nutritionist wondering if you can order labs for your clients? Well, if so, you are definitely in the right place because today we're going to delve into this topic with a special emphasis on virtual private practices. Hello, everyone. I'm Lesli Bitel, your dedicated coach and expert in building successful virtual private practices for health and wellness professionals. With over a decade of experience in my current role, I help health professionals in private practice to turn their expertise into successful businesses. So whether you're a dietitian, naturopathic doctor, functional medicine doc, or a health coach, I am here to help you to reach more clients, increase your cash flow, and create multiple streams of income while enjoying more fulfillment in your work and life. If you're new here, please hit the subscribe button and the bell icon so you get notified about our weekly videos and the Live with Lesli video show. And if you're already part of our community, welcome back. All right, so let's delve into today's topic. Let's kick things off by discussing the importance of lab tests in the process of making nutrition and diet recommendations and providing overall nutrition care. As dietitians, we already know every client is unique, their nutritional needs, their health goals, their lifestyle. All these variables are different for everyone. And to provide the best care, we do need to understand these nuances, and that's where lab tests come into play. So lab tests can give us a detailed look at our client's health and sometimes give us insight into the root cause of those symptoms. And depending on the test, some can reveal nutrition deficiencies, food sensitivities, inflammation, as well as other important markers. And as you know, this information is critical in creating personalized diet plans and providing effective nutrition care. But you might not know, as dietitians, we can order these lab tests ourselves. Yep, you heard that right. We can order lab tests for our clients, which gives us so much more control over the care we provide. And it really tends to make things much more convenient for our clients too. And it doesn't stop at ordering. In many cases, we can also interpret these lab test results. We can analyze the results, understand what they mean for our client's health, and use this information to refine our nutrition-based recommendations and care plans. And this ability to order and interpret lab tests really can be a game changer for your private practice. It can help you to provide better care, attract more clients by differentiating yourself from the crowd, and ultimately can be instrumental in helping you to grow your business. Of course, just as a reminder, I always recommend working with your own legal counsel to ensure that you are practicing within your scope and are abiding by your own state licensure laws. All right, so you might be wondering, well, what kind of lab test can I order as a dietitian? And the answer is there's a wide range, including basic metabolic panels to more specialized functional testing, including food sensitivity, micronutrient, and gut health tests. Then there's nutritional genomic testing, which provides invaluable data for you and your clients alike. So the bottom line, there's a lot you can order based on your client's needs, and each of these tests provides valuable insights into your client's health and can be extremely helpful data to have because it can help you to personalize your recommendations and monitor your client's progress towards goal achievement. For instance, a basic metabolic panel can reveal your client's blood sugar levels, hemoglobin A1C, cholesterol, and much more. Food sensitivity tests can help identify foods that maybe your client is sensitive to, which might be causing some inflammation, discomfort, or other symptoms. Micronutrient tests can reveal intracellular and serum deficiencies that might impact the client's well-being and overall health. Organic acid testing measures the level of organic compounds in the urine that are produced in the body as a part of many vital biochemical pathways And oat testing is a great tool to assess the functional needs of essential nutrient, diet modification, antioxidant protection, as well as detox. So I'm a huge fan also of nutritional genomic testing because these tests can provide you data to help you to prioritize your recommendations based on your client's unique genetic blueprint. Talk about the epitome of personalized healthcare, right? Finally, gut health tests, typically in the form of stool testing, can provide insights into the composition of your client's microbiome and identifies important markers for leaky gut, which we all know plays a crucial role in overall health. And remember, as a dietitian, you're not just providing a diet plan. Of course, you're providing a holistic approach to health and well-being, and lab tests can be a powerful tool in your arsenal. All right, so how do you go about ordering lab tests for your clients? Well, the process can vary depending on your location, your professional designation, and your lab, or even the company that you're ordering from. And note that some companies do require partnering with a physician in order to utilize what we call a standing order. And this is a pre-written document that authorizes you to order specific lab tests for your client. So one example would be Genova. And if you want to order from Genova, quite often this would require a doctor's order. All right. So it's also important to note that while dietitians can order and interpret tests, please be clear that we cannot diagnose conditions or diseases. That is still the role of a physician. So you can order and in most cases interpret results, but be sure you aren't attempting or even claiming to diagnose anything unless you are licensed to do so. Now, what we can do is use the results of these tests to inform our diet recommendations, monitor and assess progress, and provide better overall nutrition care. Now, ordering labs might feel like a big step, especially if you're accustomed to referring your clients to a physician for these tests. But I think it's a step that can provide more autonomy and can significantly impact your practice and, of course, your client's health. Point, you might be thinking, ordering lab tests sounds like a lot of work. Is there an easier way? And the simple answer is yes. There are services out there designed to make this process so much easier for you and other functional medicine practitioners. One such service is Rupa Health. Rupa Health is a platform that allows dietitians and other health pros to order a wide range of lab tests from different labs all in one place. And it vastly simplifies the process of ordering labs, managing the lab review process, and makes it so much more accessible for dietitians and other practitioners. But the benefit of using a service like Rupa Health really goes beyond convenience. It also allows you to provide better care for your clients. You can order the most relevant tests for your client's health needs by having access to a vast array of different tests, again, all in one platform, which can really help you to provide personalized and effective nutrition care. So if you're considering ordering lab tests for your clients, a service such as Rupa Health really might be worth looking into. I will drop a link in the description below where you can click to learn more about Rupa. So be sure to check it out and be sure to set up your own free account as well. And remember, if you find this video helpful, please remember to hit the like button and subscribe for more content such as this. All right, so you've decided to start ordering lab tests for your clients. So congratulations on making that important step. But where do you start? Well, the first step is to decide on the types of tests your practice will offer. You'll want to consider both your client's needs as well as your area of expertise and of course, your niche. Also, since many functional labs are considered out of pocket and oftentimes not covered by insurance, it's essential to ask yourself, how will this lab test add value to the work I do with my clients? So, for example, if you specialize in gut health or work with clients with disorders such as IBS or IBD, you might want to offer gut health tests such as a stool analysis. Food sensitivities might be a great option if you work with clients with food sensitivities exhibited by maybe chronic migraines, IBS, or even chronic fatigue. If you want to dig into genetics to help guide your recommendations, highly recommend nutritional genomic testing. So once you've decided on the types of tests that you want to offer, the next step is to look into the criteria required to order these tests. Again, most functional labs can actually be ordered by a dietitian without physician involvement, while others may require a standing order from a physician. Again, I think the simplest option is to go through a service such as Rupa Health, which really streamlines that entire process. And again, gives you wide access to a huge variety of tests without requiring an outside physician to oversee the process, which makes things so much easier because all of your lab orders and results are housed in one place versus spread across a whole bunch of different platforms. And you get access to those super helpful labs that might otherwise require a physician order. So getting started with ordering lab tests might seem a little overwhelming, but then again, it is a process that can really impact your practice and your client's health in a positive way. And remember, you're not alone in this process. There are lots and lots of helpful resources and services designed to help dietitians just like us to navigate the process. I would love to hear from you. Are you considering ordering lab tests for your clients? And if so, what kind of tests are you interested in offering? Leave a comment below and let me know where you are in the process. All right, moving on. Let's now talk about the concept of gaining traction in healthcare, and that is called direct access testing. Direct access testing, or DAT for short, allows consumers to order their own lab tests without a doctor's order. And this model really empowers individuals to take control of their health and makes lab testing more accessible. And I think as dietitians, we can leverage the concept of direct access testing to provide better care for our clients. By having our clients order labs directly from labs, including Quest or LabCorp, we can often get the information we need to create personalized diet plans and provide even more effective nutrition care. And this can save our clients time, making the process of getting lab tests more convenient for them. Remember, the goal here is to provide the best care possible for your clients, and direct access testing can be a powerful tool in achieving that end. All right, now that we've discussed how to order lab tests and the concept of direct access testing, let's now move on to what one does once you have those test results. Well, as dietitians, our role does not stop at ordering and interpreting lab tests. We must also use this information to create care plans for our clients. And creating a care plan from test results honestly involves analyzing the data, identifying any nutritional deficiencies or other health challenges, and then creating a personalized diet and supplement plan that addresses these issues. And that might involve recommending, obviously, certain foods for certain supplements or even lifestyle changes. So the goal is to use the lab information that we obtain to provide our clients with the best care possible. And as dietitians, I think we're uniquely positioned to do this. We have the knowledge, we have the expertise to interpret lab results and translate them into practical dietary advice. And remembering, ordering lab tests isn't just about obviously getting the data, it's about using that data to improve our clients' health and well-being. And I think that's where our role as dietitians can really shine. All right, guys, we're almost to the end of this video, so stick with me as we wrap up and discuss some final essential points. But before we do that, I do want to just quickly address some frequently asked questions that I often get on this topic. And incidentally, I've also covered these in more detail in the blog post linked in the description below. So be sure to check that out after the video. Question number one, are there any benefits to ordering labs through a service such as Rupa Health instead of a traditional lab? And the answer there is yes. Services such as Rupa Health offers convenience, faster turnaround time, excellent customer service, and sometimes discounts on their services. Does insurance cover the cost of lab tests? Honestly, that depends on the test. And many insurance companies will cover the cost of traditional labs if they are considered to be medically necessary and are ordered by a medical doctor. Most of the functional lab tests, such as stool and food sensitivity testing, are typically not covered by insurance. What are some of the most common tests that dietitians order? Some of the most common blood tests that dietitians order include hormone tests, such as the Dutch test, which stands for dried urine test for comprehensive hormones. And really, depending on the specific test ordered, the Dutch can assess sex hormones, adrenals, and organic acid testing for micronutrient deficiencies. Stool tests are very commonly used to assess the health of the microbiome. Vitamin D levels, very common, food sensitivity testing, micronutrient tests, and sometimes even thyroid tests and basic metabolic labs. Can dietitians order genetic testing? Yes, dietitians are able to order genetic testing for their clients. All right. So we've covered a lot of ground today, and I hope this video has been super helpful in shedding light on the role of lab tests in a dietitian's practice, especially for those of you with virtual private practice. And as an experienced dietitian myself and a mentor to many online professionals, I've seen firsthand how incorporating lab testing into your practice can significantly enhance the level of care that you provide for your clients. It not only allows you to make more personalized and effective recommendations, but it also positions you as a comprehensive healthcare provider. And remember, as dietitians, we do have that unique ability to interpret lab results and translate those into practical dietary advice. And I think this is a very powerful tool that can set you apart in the field of nutrition and dietetics. I've been helping health professionals grow their virtual private practice for about 10 years now. And I can tell you, by offering services such as lab testing, this can truly elevate your private practice. It's all about providing the best care possible for your clients. And I think lab testing is often a key part of that. So whether you're just starting out or you're looking to expand your services, I encourage you to explore the possibilities that lab testing can offer. I think it's a game changer in many cases, and I'm here to guide you every step of the way. Now, if you want to take a deeper dive into this topic, again, I encourage you to check out the accompanying blog post. The link is below because it covers everything we've talked about here today in a little bit more detail. And I also answer some additional frequently asked questions. And don't forget, be sure to check out Rupa Health by clicking on the link below in the description. And if you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up. Your support helps us to reach more health professionals like you. All right. I'm Lesli Bitel, and thank you so much for watching. And remember, you have the power to transform your practice and provide exceptional care to your clients. And I am here to help guide you every step along the way.